marami tayong pwedeng idahilan kung bakit hindi tayo pwede umasenso.
In
Hindi
the
ka
early
na-stop
time.
ng lack of money.
Yes, yes.
Pero you chose to
True.
define yourself based on your potential.
Yes, it's about being resourceful. Minsan, ikaw lang din nagkukulong sa sarili mo sa sitwasyon na nandun ka. Sometimes you just need someone to believe in you na magagawa mo siya. There's nothing really special na I did. It's just that I did the work and then something fruitful happened.
Not every story is about success. Most of the time, it's about struggle. Hi, I'm Bonnie De Jesus, and this is Kapayaman Story, where we talk about the real journey of entrepreneurs and dreamers who went through challenges, failures, and faith-testing moments, pero hindi sumuko. Dito, hindi puro success. We'll dive into the why, the how, and the faith behind every comeback. True wealth isn't just about money. It's about purpose, growth, and trusting God through the process. Hi, Nika. Thank you for coming.
Yes, thank you for having me.
I'm so delighted. You know, you're so young, and I believe that you can help a lot of young people.
Yes.
And also, you can teach me.
Yes po. Thank you
Older
po.
people can learn from young people. First, tell us about yourself, Nika.
Well, my name is Nika Padilla. I'm a language coach and I'm also a freelancer, service provider for SaaS companies in Australia. And yeah, that's
So you're a freelancer.
yes.
I am sure yung mga listeners natin, ang dami dyan na gusto maging freelancer.
Yes.
No? Di
I
ba?
think, yes.
I am also a freelancer, by the way. No? And a freelancer has their own journey
Yes
that you
po.
took. No? I believe, no? Meron kang journey before you became a freelancer.
Yes po. So my journey started after I graduated in college. So by profession, I am a teacher.
Teacher ka.
Yes
What do
po.
you teach?
English.
English.
Yes
Okay.
po. So, yun po yung natapos ko ng college. And then, after that, ang gusto ko talagang i-pursue na profession, hindi talaga freelancing. It's actually being a researcher and a professor in a university.
You
The
want to be a
usual,
researcher and a professor.
yes, that the usual track para sa mga
Okay.
EDOC graduates. At the time, after ko po graduate, I realized na, kailangan ko palang mag-take ng master's degree right after I graduate. So, it will take more time and
Para maging professor ka,
yes.
you got to have a master's degree.
Yes, even PhD degree din po.
Wow.
Yes. So, maraming pang-aaralin, maraming time, and marami pang money na kailangan magastos sa
Mhm.
education. So, after I graduated, syempre fresh grad pa, first job, hindi ganun kalaki yung in-earn na money at the
Correct.
time. So, syempre after ko graduate, ayoko na magbabayad pa rin ng tuition fee ko para sa master's and magiging
Correct.
doctorate ko as yung parents ko pa. So, dun ako naghanap ng other ways para mapaaral yung sarili ko. Kasi, syempre minimum wage lang kapag fresh
Ang
grad
galing
ka,
ano.
first
Ito,
time teacher.
may natutunan ka agad ako. Hindi ka na-stop ng walang pera,
Yes,
no?
yes.
Nag-decide ka na paaaralin mo yung sarili mo.
Yes, yes.
Oo.
So, it's not really about the resources na kung ano lang yung available sa'yo. I know a lot of successful people na wala silang resources, they didn't have everything handed to them, and they still succeeded. So, at the time yun yung nasa isip ko. Parang kailangan kong mag-masters no matter what happens. Parang even though na wala akong, hindi enough yung money na
Hindi ka
in-earn ko at the
na-stop
time.
ng lack of money.
Yes, yes. So, nasa isip ko, it's about being resourceful. So, that's when I started searching ano pa pwede kong gawin to earn more. To actually maybe have a different job other than teaching. So, that's how I discovered yung Spanish. So, it's one of the
So
things I do.
nag-pivot ka into something
Yes.
else.
Yes. So, after nang graduate ako and then after I got my first job which was being a teacher, yung in-earn kong money from that, instead na mag-enroll ako agad sa masters ko, nag-enroll muna ako sa Spanish na
So ano yung naging trabaho mo? Instead of taking masters for...
naging Spanish bilingual agent po ako sa BPO companies. So,
Spanish bilingual.
yes po.
Nagsasalita ka ng Spanish?
Yes po.
Paano?
Nag-aral po ako
Nag-aral
siyempre.
ka muna ng
Yes po. So,
Spanish.
yun po yung naging journey ko, right? Like, after I graduated, sa utak ko po, I'll just study Spanish. I'll get a job sa BPO company. I'll earn more and then I'll be able
Paano mo
to
naman naisip na Spanish yung pag-aaralan mo?
ano po, kasi nung college, meron na po akong background sa Spanish. Since language po yung degree ko
I
and
see.
education, we have courses po na Spanish. So I took 2 semesters po ng Spanish and then dun na po ako nagkaroon ng idea about it. And then when I was looking up mga jobs, nakita ko siya na ino-offer siya sa mga companies ng BPO companies and around at least 50,000 siya per month and it doesn't really require a lot of experience para makapasok dun. Eh, yun yung unang hindrance, di po ba kapag mga fresh grad, parang you have to have this number of years, 2 years at least, 1 year na experience. Eh, at the time, wala pa talaga na experience at
Pero,
all.
ang mahalaga nakita ko doon is meron kang interest sa language because you wanted to be an English teacher.
Yes po.
Therefore, ang interest mo talaga is language,
Yes
right?
po. Yes po.
Tapos nag-pivot ka into Spanish,
Yes po.
okay? Because you have a background in Spanish.
Yes po.
You didn't even know where you're going pero
Yes.
nag-pivot ka sa Spanish, di ba?
Opo, opo. Dun din
Yung pala, dun
napunta.
ka makakatumbok ng trabaho na maganda ang kita.
Opo. So, yun po nung nakuha ko na po siya, nag-allow yun sa'kin to explore other things kasi hindi ko na iniisip na, wala akong pera, hindi ko puwedeng i-try itong mga bagay na 'to or hindi na ako puwedeng mag-grow. So, that's when yung freelancing din pumasok din. Nagkaroon din po ako ng mga nag-try din po ako in that field din po and maraming side hustle and businesses I was able to start kasi I have capital na po. So, dahil dun parang mas naging align na and mas alam ko na kung ano yung mga gusto kong gawin po. That's why actually ayun yung dahilan kaya ako naging language coach kasi I wanted to provide the same options na nagkaroon ako after I learned na, meron palang ganitong trabaho, I was able to get the job. Parang gusto ko mag-provide ng ganong opportunities din sa iba na for them
So
to have
na-overcome mo
choices.
yung mga challenges. Kaya gusto mo, the
Yes po.
people who are undergoing the same challenges, ma-overcome din nila.
Yes po, yung mga at the present time, walang resources na like money in order to pursue the things that they want. So, yun yung parang naisip ko na maybe I can help them through this skill.
Kasi marami, alam mo, yung sasabihin nila, kasi wala akong ganito, wala akong ganyan. Puro dahilan.
Opo, opo. Again, it's all about being resourceful nga. Katulad sabi ko po kanina na most of the successful people I know na parang it did not hinder them na wala silang money or wala silang time or anything.
Ba't ka naging gano'n na naging resourceful ka? Hindi ka yung tipong pagka may obstacle, puro dahilan, puro excuses. Ba't ka naging gano'n? What's different in you?
I think I just know myself na kahit na anong mangyari po, na kahit na tumanda na ako, even though I'm already 40 years old, 50 years old, ayun pa rin, gusto ko na hindi ako ganito lang. Gusto ko mag-improve, gusto ko mang more pa sa sarili ko. Not just money, but growth as well na parang yung potential ko talaga as a person
Oh, so
ma-reach ko.
naniniwala ka that there is potential in you
Yes po.
at gusto mo maging fruitful.
Yes po, yes po. So at the end of the day, hindi lang naman siya to earn more, like parang makapag-leave ako ng something dito sa earth. Kaya gusto ko rin magturo.
Legacy,
Yes
Legacy.
po.
You wanna leave a legacy to the young people?
Yes, kahit na young pa ako. Yung ganong opportunity, like I said, na parang help them navigate life kasi it's hard at the time na nung fresh grad ako, parang okay, magtuturo na ako, parang ang hirap naman ng mga bagay, especially if hindi ka privileged na parang okay, I have to be a daughter pa, I have responsibility. So parang yun, parang I want to be able to do all things at once po.
Ang dami kong natutunan dito, ano? Karamihan naman sa atin hindi pinanganak na may privilege, di ba?
Yes po.
Karamihan naman sa atin, marami tayong pwedeng idahilan kung bakit hindi tayo pwede umasenso, di ba?
Yes po.
Marami naman tayong kesyo kasi ganito, ganito. Pwedeng ganun di ba?
Yes.
Pero you chose to
Push through.
define yourself based on your potential.
Yes po.
Di ba? Nakita mo, may potential ako.
Yes.
Hindi ako hihinto dito
Yes.
sa dahilan or excuses.
Opo.
Ipupurso ko
Yes.
So, nakita mo yung master's degree, mahal eh, di ba?
Opo.
Hindi ko kaya.
Opo.
Pero actually, naging dahilan din yon para makapivot ka into something very interesting, ah.
Yes po.
And in fact, yun ang hilig mo, yung language, di ba? Yan nga ang
Yes po.
kinuha mo eh, di ba?
Yes po. Kaya ayun po, pinush ko po talaga. Kasi actually yung tuition fee for the whole program po ng masters is 500,000 and I was just
Yeah.
earning around 18,000 po per month as
Yes,
a teacher. So parang, ay, kailangan ko talagang gumawa ng paraan para makuha or makapag-enroll po ako. And nung nakakuha ko naman yung Spanish job, I was able to enroll naman din po dun sa masters. Kaso nga lang during that time na nandun na ako, I didn't actually finish it because I realized na, oh, may iba pa palang akong puwedeng gawin. Kasi through the process of wanting to enroll sa masters, ang dami kong ginawa. So I was like, "Oh, I can do other things, not just teaching. I can be a lot of other things pa, marami pa akong puwedeng gawin, hindi lang magturo." So it's just one of the things that I do now po.
So, can you describe to us kung ano yung ginagawa mo in that work that you're doing na
Hmm.
gusto mong ipamahagi sa ating audience, no?
Yes po. So, nung nag-aaral po ako, in order to get the job of a Spanish bilingual po, I needed to study a lot. No, at during my time, hindi ko alam kung ano yung pag-aaralan ko specifically to get the job. So, I studied everything. So, I created actually yung program na meron ako now to answer those problems po na parang for them to just learn yung terms and then language na needed in order to get the job. Kasi when I was doing it, parang ang kailangan ko palang tanungin, kailangan nila i-click tong part na 'to ng
Oo nga.
screen. Kailangan ko silang tanungin, "Ano bang mga problema mo?" Tapos pinapa-describe mo and then you help them do things. So yun pala yung kailangan kong aralin, hindi yung, "What's the weather in
So
there?" Gano'n,
dinaanan mo
ano.
na, ang ginawa mo, mina-manualize mo na yung dapat matutunan.
Opo,
So
opo.
you're making it easy for those who want to come into that same space that you're
Yes po.
in. Kasi nakikita mo yung yung market no'n, ano?
Opo.
I guess it's a big market that you went into, ano?
Yes po,
Ano
yes.
yung market na yan? Parang napakalaki nung Spanish language demand eh, di ba?
Opo, depende po sa kung anong type ng businesses, pero usually BPO, it's banking, real estate, so yun po yung mga sometimes tech, yun. So sobrang dami. So depende kung saan ka papasok, kung saan ma-target na kumpanya, yun yung mga language na kailangan mong, or vocabulary na kailangan mong aralan talaga. So I have that po for each
So
sector po.
ginawa mo ng madali para sa mga tuturuan mo,
Yes po, yes po.
para madali sila makakuha ng jobs na
Yes po.
kagaya nung sa'yo.
Opo.
Ang galing, ah.
Yes
So,
po.
yung iba gagawin lang eh, no? Pero
Opo.
ikaw, you're spreading the blessing, ano,
Yes
sa
po.
mga susunod sa'yo, no?
Opo, and ano po, actually, one of the hardest things na naranasan ko nung I was studying, it was the motivation din po to study. Kasi at the time parang sobrang hirap kasi parang kahit na may background ako, yung the fact na you have to speak, like converse, parang hindi ako komportable. So parang ang dami kong limiting beliefs sa sarili ko na baka hindi ko kaya gawin 'to, na parang bumababa na yung motivation ko, baka, "Ay, baka hindi para sa akin 'tong job na 'to." So, parang through the journey, parang nandun ako sa kanila na I'll be here. Tutulungan kita, kaya mo 'yan, kaya mo 'yan, kaya mo
Ano ka
maaaralan
talaga,
mo 'to.
no? Meron kang burden to teach.
Yes po, I
Parang
love it.
nasa blood mo yung
Opo,
teaching.
I love it so much po, yes. So, kahit na iba na yung medyo yung ginagawa ko now, I still wanna teach. That's why I created
You
this
believe
one.
that a person can reach his potential
Yes.
if somebody is willing to teach him.
Yes po, yes po.
And you discovered in your journey na meron silang pwedeng pasukin na trabaho na malaki ang pay,
Yes po.
na it's left untapped. Ang kinakailangan lang, maturuan sila on
Yes.
how to get there and how to do their job well.
Yes.
So, yun ang ginibigay mo sa kanila.
Yes po.
Wow. Ang dami mo matutulungan, I guess, no? Kasi, can you describe the market for this type of work?
Um, Ang masasabi ko lang po malaki kasi the moment na i-look up niyo siya sa Google or like any job boards, it's there po eh. Nandun na siya
Nandodo'n,
lahat.
makikita
Opo,
nila.
nandun na siya lahat. Ang daming companies na nag-hire. You just need to have the skill. You just have to be capable.
Parang may gold mine do'n, ano?
Opo.
Kaya lang 'pag tinignan mo, hindi ako puwede dito
Opo.
kasi ang dami ko pang aaralin, 'di ba?
Opo. Yun yung
Pero
iniisip
pagka
nila.
tinuruan mo, gano'n lang pala kadali,
Yes. I hope so na ganun yung ano nila, maramdaman nila kasi
'di
I'm
ba?
there along the way.
Ang daming nangangailangan ng mas malaking kita, pero ang question is, are they willing to go one step forward na
Yes.
ginawa mo na ngang madali?
Yes po.
Oo. So, yun yung tinuturo mo, no?
Yes po.
You're making them ready for that type of work in that space that you're in.
Yes po.
Hindi ka lang pumasok doon, kundi nagdadala ka pa ng mga natuturuan ng mga estudyante.
Yes po.
Ang galing, ah. So, ang mga tinuturo mo is papaano yung lengguwahe sa business ng Spanish, no?
Yes.
Ano yung ginagamit ng mga word ng mga chef, ng mga
Yes.
sari-sari na
Oo. Depende
industry,
sa
no?
opo,
Di ba?
depende sa industry.
You make it
Yes.
easy for them, ano?
Yes po.
Right? And there's a big market for that because in America, there are a lot of Spanish-speaking
Citizen.
Americans na galing sa Latin America, di ba?
Yes
May
po.
mga businesses yan,
Opo.
right?
Yes po. Actually, I had during my freelancing na kasi I'm freelancer now. I had a client na Spanish. So we talk Spanish po and then I helped them kasi nagma-marketing na rin ako biglang nagbago na ng ginagawa. Pero yun po, even kapag in the future nagbago yung trip mo, like you can still use the language to communicate to your clients to do the other stuff that you wanna do. So ayun po, nagagamit ko pa rin siya. Yes.
Yeah, yeah. Galing, ano? So, is there something that you want to impart to our audience na principles that you have learned in your journey and then paano mo sila matutulungan?
Yeah, if they want, if they want to contact me, they can just message me and then I can create like a learning program for them to study and be a Spanish bilingual din po, just like me po.
Okay. So, how can they contact you?
They can just message me through Facebook po, Nika Padilla.
Nika Padilla.
Yes.
They just search you in Facebook, Nika
Yes, po.
Padilla. Ano yung mga lessons in life that you have learned about, I'm sure, no? Nagkaroon ka ng financial struggles, ganyan, dinaanan mo lahat yan. Ano yung lessons in life na matuturo mo sa ating audience?
Na it's all about your mindset talaga eh. Na minsan ikaw lang din nagkukulong sa sarili mo sa sitwasyon na nandun ka. Like you just have to like believe na magagawa mo siya. Sometimes you just need someone to believe in you na magagawa mo siya, like motivator ganun. And then you'll be able to get out of it. It's not really there's nothing really special na I did. It's just that I did the work and then something fruitful happened
Ang
po.
ganda ng sinabi ko, no? Minsan tayo na yung nagkukulong sa sarili natin.
Yes po, like yung belief na hindi natin
Yung
kaya
belief
gawin.
system natin.
Yes.
Tayo na nagkukulong.
Yes po.
Samantalang, pwede naman makawala
Yes.
sa kulungan, ano? Ang mahirap is, nakakulong ka na nga, hindi mo alam na nakakulong ka.
Yes.
So, wala kang ginagawa tungkol
Opo.
doon. So, tayo na yung nagkukulong sa sarili natin by not being aware na nakakulong pala tayo doon sa ating belief system. So, napakarami natin natutulan ngayon na hindi hadlang yung kakulangan ng pera.
Yes.
No? Kasi kung sasabihin mong hindi na ako uusad kasi kulang, kagaya nangyari sa'yo, hindi na ako uusad, kulang ang pera, wala akong pang masters, wala akong pang PhD. Actually, naging blessing yung kulang.
Yes.
Kasi pwedeng nagpatuloy ka doon.
Opo.
Pero hindi mo naging passion, siguro yon, diba? Nag-pivot ka into something na kasya yung pera mo. And then you made money. And then now, you find your purpose in helping other people
Yes
do
po.
the same. Napakaganda ng story mo, Nika, no? Ang dami kong napulot na aral, no?
Thank you po.
And I believe na marami itong matutulungan tong ating program na ito. And thank you very much. So, is there anything you want to say other than this?
Thank you for the opportunity of having me and sharing my story po
Yun.
and sharing po yung program na meron ako. And yeah, that's about it po.
Yun. So, in Kapayaman, ganito ginagawa natin, no? Ang inilalabas natin are the principles that we have to learn in order to move forward and find success. Yan lang naman ginagawa natin. Kagaya ng sinabi mo, hindi hadlang yung kakulangan ng pera.
Yes.
Ang naghahadlang sa sarili natin, yung kulungan na binibuild natin sa ating sarili dahil meron tayong mindset. Pwede naman tayo makakawala. So, thank you very much, Nika.
Thank you din po.
Hello there. I'm Bonnie De Jesus. I wrote a book entitled Freedom to Create Wealth. Alam nyo ba, marami sa atin gustong mag-create ng wealth or gusto nating makaahon sa kahirapan or ma-assure natin na hindi tayo maghihirap. Alam mo ba na ang kinakailangan nating gawin ay malaman muna natin kung ano yung ating mga limiting belief or ano yung mga nag-i-imprison sa atin na mga pag-iisip, mga bagay-bagay nasa isipan natin. Ang circumstance natin hindi magbabago hanggat hindi nagbabago ang ating pag-iisip. Kaya sinulat kong itong librong ito. Marami kasi sa atin nakatali pa doon sa swertihan ang negosyo. Nakatali pa doon sa big time. Nakatali pa doon sa parabang ang kinakailangan, pinakamahalaga sa atin ay pera. Kaya hindi tayo makapag-umpisa ng negosyo. Hindi tayo makapag-umpisa ng maliit. Gusto natin big time kaagad. Yan yung tinatakal natin sa aklat na ito. Kasi ang pinakamahalaga ay makilala muna natin ang ating sarili na meron tayong katanging-tanging abilidad na binigay ng Panginoon sa atin. At kung madidiscover natin yun at makikita natin kung bakit binigay sa atin ng Panginoon yun, yung purpose natin para doon. At makikita doon sa galing natin na lalong nag-i-improve habang ginagamit natin, makikita natin na yung palang ating mga paniniwala ay mali. Marami tayong paniniwala na mali. Pwede tayong umusad, pwede tayong umunlad, pwede tayong mag-prosper. Maniwala tayo na meron tayong ganong katangian. The story we share reminds us that success doesn't start with comfort. It starts with courage, faith, and obedience. If this episode inspired you, don't forget to share it with someone who needs encouragement today. Ako si Bonnie, and this is Kapayaman Story.